Alright, we're going to try this one again. Because apparently my internet just said, nope, I'm good. I've had enough. It was like, nah, we see you're trying to have fun. That's not allowed. Fire, please. All right. Well, it's your pick. Now that we're out of the lobby here. So I've got you down for a Road to WrestleMania 2019. Is that still what you were thinking? If you're still thinking of 2019, let me know. I'm going to pull the rest of the boxes up here. Get the then, now, and forever out. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 boxes. So 1 through 7. Go ahead and pick your box 1 through 7. No one claimed that the box topper from the other one, Bobby. If you want to throw that one together. Lucky number 2. Number 2 it is. Box number 2. These on out. So far out of 8 boxes, the only auto hit was a AJ Styles base auto and a Bobby Roode base relic were the only hits from these 8 so far. So this will be box 2 of that 8. Empty box. Righty, good luck. Yeah, if anybody's got anything else, Bobby is not interested in his box topper from Heritage, so if anybody's interested in that, just let me know. You know what's funny is that's the same box topper that I hit. If it was any other one, I probably would, but I hit that same box topper in the personal that I opened. 2019 is probably the best, most friendliest break set, in addition to just being some flat-out nice cards. The auto names are great. They make breaks go pretty well because there's some really good names. So we're up to our first hit already. This is the relic hit, and I see it's blue. I always forget where they number these. There we go. 31 out of 50. 31 out of 50 for The Miz. The Miz. The Miz relic, 31 out of 50. An out of 50 is a good relic in this set because, man, you can get stuck with some base relics that are pretty tough. So an out of 50 is a pretty solid relic hit. And The Miz isn't a bad name to beat. Is Miro the is he the Hall of Famer? I'll be honest with you. I've seen some pretty skunky relics hit out of these before. So a Miz out of 50 is not a bad one. Hangman versus Matt Hardy. feel like I'm not missing too much here. Well, I know he's been there, but he hasn't really been around, right? Road to WrestleMania. I've seen a ton of base Asuka. I have not seen very many numbered Asuka autos out of this set, Matt. It's been one of the few. I think that I've seen more Stephanie out of this product, I think, than I've seen Asuka numbered cards. Speak of the devil, she-devil. It was this set that I wanted to try to do on card, you know, through the mail or in-person autos of this insert set. I wanted to get all of those signed and get those hung up. And then you start looking at the names like Roman and Brock, and it's like, you never see any of those guys. Uh-oh. We got a redemption. Redemption auto. Due to receive a blue, so that's the out of 50 of Aiden English. An Aiden English. So this one just recently expired. So this one expired a couple of months ago. Usually Topps is pretty good if it's that close. I'll tell you the same thing I told Thomas is for any of these redemptions that are expired, call them. There is a number to call, but give them a call, and if you're nice, they will usually make sure that they get you your hit, or they will get you something else. If you want the code and want to submit it online, totally fine. I will make sure that this gets your way either way. Well, hopefully Topps will just send you something else in there. Since it's that close, they're usually okay. And since Road to WrestleMania 2021 just got denied, you might still be all right. Yeah, you mentioned Rusev, and then his mouthpiece came. Is JR in the chat yet? I know we were waiting on JR for the last box. Normally I would just have somebody in the chat pick the box, but since we've got different product, I don't want to pick the product on the box. That would be nice. But I think really, you know, let's be honest, the hot set is really getting an Undertaker or getting a Steph or a Ronda Rousey auto. That's probably your hot box. That is definitely not Taker. No. That is definitely not Taker. Harper. The parallels are autoed on the front. No worries, Bobby. Thank you, sir. Just PM me any of the base you want. We still should have a parallel coming up. I was pretty excited about that Heritage break. Break went well. Then we had another had a plate hitting out of a personal Heritage box. So I'm hoping that more of these boxes that I've got have some more fire in them. Bray Wyatt, Big E. Aiden, Stephanie. Got 4 packs left in this box. Strowman, Elias. John, if you're on, if you want to PM JR for me. I don't know if he's around. I just don't want to break. I don't mind picking a box, but I definitely don't want to pick a product for him. We got one more pack behind it. Hopefully this one's got the parallel in it. There's Miro. So no parallel, no parallel. I will go back through and look through them just to make sure I didn't miss one. But I'll cycle back through those later. But hits, Miz 31 out of 50, Relic, and the blue Aiden English out of 50 blue parallel. Blue parallel. So we'll make sure we get those over to you, sir. Thank you so much. I'm going to PM JR here. And we'll see if he's no parallel. See if he's watching his Facebook here. Okay, so we'll at least clean the deck here. If anybody's interested in a personal, let me know. I do have more Road to WrestleMania. I do have JR Wanted Then, Now, and Forever. I've got a couple more of those, so if you guys are on, if he's not, I'll let you guys take the pick here. Oh, there you are, sir. Let's stash that base. I'll make sure I cycle through that. So I've got four boxes of Then, Now, and Forever. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'll make sure that I give Lucas the 1 of 1. Nate signed gum. Box number 2. Box number 2. Box 2. JR, thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. I'll try to run a couple of randoms, a couple of Razzes throughout the week. Going to be a little crazy weekend for me moving next weekend, but see if maybe we can knock 1 or 2 of these out throughout the week. See if John wants to do a rumble. Oh, they don't come in slabs, they come in Ziploc bags because the gum is sticky. I opened one of them and I was like, oh. So, I've had a couple of good hits out of here so far. So hopefully the luck of these boxes continue. Balor. Billy, I can take only dodge coins. Only dodge. I'll need to set up a little bit for Bitcoin. But crypto is definitely something that I will have no problem taking. I won't, however, take those whatever those digital cards are that you're hawking there. Those digital NBA cards. I don't know who's paying $500 for digital NBA. Oh goodness, that one came up quick. So Roddy Strong, 101 out of 350. Roddy Strong. San Antonio was not a takeover that I recall. You've got a present for me. I bet you do. I bet you do. I'm sure that it's probably something that your dog took care of, right? And you don't even have one. Yeah, I've never seen a 350, but I gotta wonder how many like base relics they put into like Road to WrestleMania 2019. I think people started seeing the 350 and then they just said, you know what, we're just not even gonna number them anymore. The gold Abbey Lathe. Sammy, JoJo, Lawler, Sting, Cena, Jose, Booker T. 350 has definitely been better than, it's better than a base. It is definitely better than a base. At least you got some number on it. Today's rare pack went for $4 grand. That's insane. That's insane. Oh, you know what I didn't put up is the. I had to put up a list of image variations for these. So if we don't have a parallel in here, I'll definitely look for the image variations. Dana Brooke, Truth, Becky Lynch, Connor, Jose, The Miz. Well, the fact that your pack yesterday sold for like 500 was still just insane. The Hype Bros. That's a name I haven't heard for a while. This set's not bad. You know what it is, Lucas? You do have some stinkers in here. I do like the set, but Summer Rae, Primo. Right, like if you're getting a Primo auto, probably not going to be too excited. Yeah, but I guess it's the difference, right? It's a difference of like a Cesaro or something like that coming out of like fully loaded versus you know, an Avari Davari card. Don't think that that's her image variation. Oh, there's our auto. Killian Dane, first NXT auto. I believe this one is out of 99. Killian Dane. Killian Dane auto out of 99. First NXT card. First NXT card auto. So we got the Roddy Strong and a Killian Dane. Andre, Warrior, Alistair, Sin Cara. For older packs, man, these open like butter. Strowman, KO. Should be getting close up on the end of the pay-per-view. Dawkins, Sawyer, Primo. We got to get the Marble League going, Billy. Cena, Balor. Bella, Charlotte. Tyler Breeze, Drew. So yeah, take a look. I've got the sealed box of or sealed case of Road to WrestleMania. That's not the We've got a sealed case of Road to WrestleMania 2019. I do have the personals of 2019 and Then, Now, and Forever. So I do have some of those available if anybody is interested in any of those. Harley Race, Apollo, Mickey. There's our parallel. Mark Henry out of 25. 2 out of 25. Mark Henry. Mark Henry, parallel out of 25. And last pack. Thanks everybody for jumping in on these three. I appreciate it. Like I said, we'll have some more posted up throughout the week. Try to drop just some random boxes. Maybe do some marbles. See if John wants to run some rumbles. But we'll get some stuff posted up. JR. So we got Mark Henry parallel out of 25. Roddy Strong, Matt Relic out of 350. And Killian Dane, first NXT auto out of 99. Out of 99. So congratulations. Thank you all so much for jumping in. I've got plenty of personals. If anybody's interested in a personal, I can pretty much break it anytime this week. Anytime tonight. I'll be around tonight as well. I'm going to actually jump in and catch the main event here in the next little bit, see what's going on there. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic evening. I'm going to hang tight for just a couple of minutes just in case there's anybody still on the stream who wants any personals. We'll just get these last few loaded up. Billy, if you're still on, I gotta give you a shout to ask you to look at a config for me. See what you think. And see if it's worth it or not. So, if anybody's interested in personals, give me a shout. Hit me a PM. I can jump back on before or after after AEW is open. And thank you all very much. I hope you guys all have a fantastic night, fantastic rest of the weekend, and hopefully the rest of the workday goes awfully quick for you guys this week. Thanks, everybody.